Okay, and this is it. This is the level I love-hate. Because the music is awesome, the level is a pain in the ass. I was trying to whip up there. Would not let me. Okay, yeah. I don't normally start doing terrible in this level until much later. Well, that was tough eye. Yeah, we're going to be saving a lot in here. And those things are going to be in much worse positions later on. This is SNES 9X. Yeah, I could have gone a little earlier there, but I lost the rhythm of when the drops had gone. Well, hindsight and all that. Okay. Shift F1. Alright. And, what is load then? That's what I meant about more problematic places. And even more problematic places. Just F1. Okay, cool. Thank you, Rick. Can always count on you. Yeah, it is Shift F2. Okay. Alright. It works. I hate these goddamn things. But I had always wondered if they went in sequence after you triggered the first one, or if they were triggered individually. Now I know. They are triggered individually, which might actually make a later part of this a little easier. Not much, but a little. Damn it! I knew I saw an acid drop. Fucking Spike Dudley. Wait a second. Ha! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! No. Ah, I was trying to intercept the asshole bat. Yes, this is a long level, and this level will just take your lunch money. This is basically the point at which Castlevania 4 says, okay, motherfucker, you think you're so good, I will end you. Okay, we're in the final stretch, though. This is hard to time. Rather well-timed invincibility potion there. When those things fall, I swear it says chewy. Chewy, 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 chewy. I know I don't want that candle. Okay, this looks worse than it is. All we gotta do is duck walk. It's theoretically possible to time a run through these, but you're more likely than not to get impaled in the process. And this is the final obstacle, and this thing is a motherfucker. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we made it. And our boss is Frankenstein's monster, who will chuck potions at us. If we stay up here and Jesus rang him to death, we're pretty much in good shape. All we have to worry about is that duplicate. But as you can see, nowhere near as threatening as the rest of the level. Whew. Yeah. That would be amusing if he had. It kind of confused me the first time I played this when I paused and the ghosts kept moving. This is a really cool looking level, though. This is the treasury. Oh, asshole bat. The skeletons are gold here, but it doesn't change anything. They still do their... As I was saying, they still do their normal thing, and they're not any tougher to kill. With all the ghosts moving around, it is kind of hard to see things coming, though. Oh, and I didn't realize he could just take a nosedive off the platform like that. Yeah, there was some stuff I could have gotten up there if I could have managed that platform, but... Oh well, you know what they say, que Sierra salad. Well, you know they're meant to be. You know, that's their job. It's my job not to be distracted. I do like all the things just coins exploding everywhere. It's a nice thing. There's something special if I can manage those hooks, but I'm not going to bother. Whole bunch of stuff in the candles. It probably isn't as good as what I have, so, you know, why worry? You do have to be careful with these platforms not to hit them too far to one side or the other, because the way they disintegrate, if you don't catch them, like if you catch them right at the edge, you're more than likely to get kind of stuck on on them as they disintegrate. Like, it's one of those things where it kind of glitch holds you. Okay, well, whatever, I'll deal with some coffins. Fortunately, the coffins can't jump levels, so... Yeah, this is a very beautiful level. And the gold down there acts as quicksand wood, so you're best advised to stay above it as much as possible. You do eventually have to get high up in order to continue on. And falling blocks, so we're going to have to use those to traverse the spikes. And not take him in the head like I just did. Get sucked into those, you're going to have to deal with shit, but this one actually puts you in a perfect position to deal with the Bone Dragon. Oh, man. Life is disappearing faster than I intended. Well, hush my grandma's mouth. As you'll notice, by the way, the primary thing coming out of the candles in this level are, appropriately enough, money bags. At least in this stretch of it. So apparently this is Simon Belmont's get-rich-quick scheme. He's not here so much for Dracula as he is to rob the place. This one's trickier to deal with. Yeah, mainly because you have to worry about not advancing too much on the ladder as you swing upwards to get them. And now we're getting some hearts again, which is always a good thing. And we're getting some life again, which is definitely a good thing. And we have reached the boss, which is called the Zap Bat. Z-A-P-F. Which I guess is some kind of jewel or something like that. And every time you hit him, shards of jewels are going to fly off. So your best place to be is directly underneath him. This is one of the few times when the axe is a lot better than the boomerang for the boss. And it is very hard to avoid him when he does that. This is probably aesthetically my favorite boss in the game. And then he splits into three, and they attack by dropping coins at you. Their shards also fly further. But on the upside, they tend to come down towards the bottom of the screen a lot more, which means the boomerangs are a lot more effective. Epilepsy. Local Whipmaster's secret technique to get gold fast. Go gold more! Goober slot, my usual time, 9 o'clock. Oh, being able to swing the whip in 8 directions and also be able to kind of flick it like a flail. Wouldn't be Castlevania without a clock tower, would it? And this time the gears will move you around. So why fight it? Let them move you where they need you to go. Or where you need to go, rather. Thought I could get on the ladder from that, but no such luck. Yeah, you have to be very careful about the way those gears move, because when the teeth hit a certain point, they will no longer hold you, they will rapidly drop you. And it's not always easy to figure out when that's going to be. Fucking. Steak sauce level. Please explain. This is an awesome remix of the Castlevania 2 music also. Oh, I call bullshit on that. That's what I should have done in the first place. Yeah, that's a hell of a technique right there. As far as pulling it off, I'm not patting myself on the back by any means. I'm just saying to pull that off is you need some pretty damn good timing. So maybe I am... Well, that was just... No. Oh, and whipped him down. Nice. Oh, shit. Well, that dragged me on there fast. And wouldn't be a clock tower without Medusa heads. Yeah, that's what I needed to do before. Oops. Yeah, I knew he was there, that's why I was trying to do that. So Rick, what did you mean by the steak sauce level? Oh shit, I'm out of hearts. Ah. I knew that was up there, I just... forgot to react to the giant gear. Oh, fuck, no. This one's a little tricky to hit because, as you can see, you with the angle it's at, you can end up grabbing onto those things. Yeah. That part's tricky with the everything you have to dodge. You have to kind of stretch yourself and unstretch yourself as you move up. Oh, A1. I see. Yeah, that was always a weird numbering for this. I never quite got that. I just referred to it as Stage 10. Fuck. Stage A1, it's how Simon Belmont is done. Oh, screw you. Wow. This is going to be hard. Okay, I don't think I can move at all on this. No, if I move at all, I'm going to tilt right into him. But then I got to start swinging to get to there. Okay. We made it. How else are you going to torture me? Oh, come on. The important thing to note about the red skeletons, they take 2 hits to crumble at first, but the second hit only takes 1. This is Akmodan 2. And when he does the fireball attack, you can really lay some hurt on him. If he's down there, there's only so much you're really going to be able to manage to do. I mean, you can still hit him in the noggin. I like how dust comes out of him every time you hit. I didn't notice that before. Soggy mummy. Yeah. Yeah, the clock tower is typically where you find death. Or in the one Castlevania game, the she-wolf. Made up of A1, look like A1 sauce. Okay. Now here's when the real bitch starts happening. I don't think she was a nun. If so, she might want to renew her vows. And we have Dullahans here. Never liked these guys. First off, the idea of just someone who's carrying their own head as a monster, I mean, it's kind of frightening, admittedly, but kind of lame compared to the other stuff you could possibly run into. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that either. The thing I hate most about the Dullahans, though, they have that really long reach and fast strike. and they're just kind of crowding you. Okay, that's a mistake. See, I wish that would take care of, like, you know, a lot more of the bats than it does. Because then I could just chuck the boomerang and be done with it. And I hate this goddamn level. See that razor ring down there? Yeah. Yeah, there is no stopping here. And because some of the ladders, or some of the stairs rather, are not attached to the bottoms of the platforms, you have to really have mastered that jump on the stairs technique by now. Fortunately, if you do manage to jump on the middle of the stairs, they'll crumble from the bottom, not where you came on them. Oh, shit. Well, I'm screwed. Yeah, one mistake and it is very easy to completely hose yourself on this level. And that ring is always right behind you. Fuck. Needless to say, the razor saw ring is instant death. I mean, as far as the narrative goes, it makes sense. You know, you're almost a Dracula. He'd be like, okay, fucking kill him. I always hated the ones where it's like, well, you want to give him a fair chance. I'm like, if you're playing this from the perspective of the villain, you want to kill the fucking hero. This is going to be tight. Okay, now, at this point, I'm pretty sure the razor ring goes away, but we got something even worse. That. Yeah, we're going to get carried up into a bunch of spikes, and we got to try to avoid them as best as we possibly can. Well, that was luck. And I just walked into the spikes there. Just want to see something real quick. Yeah, you start all the way at the beginning. Seems to be the most successful way to get up through here is to jump up as much as possible, instead of committing to a direction. I am really spamming this boomerang more than I should, and that is not a good idea. This is a tricky jump to make because you can end up getting... Yeah, this is hard. I don't remember how I ever managed to figure out this part. Yeah, as you can see, this is very, very hard. This episode's Gilded Guano was made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, D.I.O.D., Jumpy Cat, Shinmajin, the post-production contributions of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my treasured Lycanthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.